Hi, I'm Emily. Today I'm painting some conveyor belt sushi in Tokyo. As usual, I'm just starting off with a super quick sketch, just to kind of get the big forms, and then I'll move into painting as fast as I can here, starting with some of the most vibrant colors first. I'm trying to work as fast as I possibly can because of course I want to eat the sushi, and they're going to be closing soon. I'll continue building up my colors working transparently, trying not to just eat the sushi, and then I'll add some opaque highlights on top. And that's our first painting done, so now on to the next. I'll do another quick sketch to start, working from the biggest to the smallest shapes, and still rushing because they're actually about to take last order. I like to try and get the color relationship right in the beginning, so I'll often start with complementary colors, so in this case layering the green and kind of reddish pink, and then working out from there. This would actually be my third time painting at Sushi Row, and it's so much fun. I think I can't go back to Sushi Row without painting the sushi now. And after a few more details, that makes our second painting. So I'll move right on to the next one, and as you'd guess, I'll start with a sketch again, and then the brightest colors. This one is tricky because most of the sushi is kind of a more grayish color, but you still want it to be vibrant and interesting, and then you also need to separate it from the rice. I think the hardest part of these paintings for me is getting the color of the rice right, because it's not just a gray, and needs some color but not too much. And now that makes our third painting, and now I'll try to cram in one last quick one. At this point, there's only a few people left in the store, and my sister who's visiting and came with me is starting to get pretty impatient. So I'll quickly run through these steps one last time as fast as I can, hoping that the staff don't come over and tell me to leave, but also having a blast, of course, because I'm painting sushi in Tokyo. If you have any suggestions of restaurants where you think they might let me paint, please let me know in the comments. And now that concludes today's painting practice. So I hope you found this interesting and enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching.